They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now Landry. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 11. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here comes Pettis on the return. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
7-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
They go play action. Mayfield taking a shot here for Marshall. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Saints first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. So that'll back him up 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Browns 7, Saints 6.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher.
It's this deficit.
37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
You.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Who you running?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Hello?
Caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this way into the icy winter air. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Hello?
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Mayfield on 1st down.
Yo.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, I'm playing the Browns, bro.
Final play of the half.
It's all snowing and shit.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Double coverage and it's
you lagging outside the door.
Picked off inside the 10.
Nigga do like a slam. Nigga broke like 2 tackles and ran that bitch back.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan
bullshit. That's touchdown he got, son. And I can't even score like a touchdown. Score 6 to 7.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
yesterday.
And he brings us out past the 22-24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
Shit.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mayfield now. Going up top.
No way, son. I'm about to
Gets all the way
lose.
down to the 30-yard line.
Ooh, the mute.
Time for Cleveland.
You saw that shit?
40 yards.
Son, what the fuck? So they give this nigga so much bullshit, dog. What the fuck? Nigga is pissing me off.
Can you get caught some shit like that on me?
Mayfield to throw it.
I was playing the rest
Buying
of
time to his
the
left. He's good. And I think the ball.
This like I had a little
This is
tiny
picked up by the Saints.
Oh, son, I can't even run it back, son. Pop the shit out of here.
Come out of a dome, and there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather, just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That nigga, what's it called? Got open too. If I had blocked the running
sack
back.
as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I should have blocked Jacobs,
The
man.
job
Fuck.
becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
What type of zone? This nigga playing like cover 4 or some shit.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable
My
of.
line
They're
really
deep
don't
enough
be
into the
blocking
game
like they should
that
be.
the early
This should
jitters
be
are long
gone.
gone. That they should now
should be
have
a
some
new
sense of
rush shit.
continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this time he's got the hook up.
Well, I thought that was the first down right
They'll
there.
take this to the other side of
fucking snow
midfield
fucking
before
with me.
going out of bounds. And they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
That's that boy field.
So it looks like the
Yeah,
offense
wait, when you
isn't
had lined
going
up that
anywhere.
first time, I was like, how did you need the first one?
They'll look to throw here.
Okay.
Now he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
screw that
It was
shit up.
Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop.
Nah,
They
the
were
defense, y'all
able to
gotta
do it,
turn up
forcing the
sometime.
incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
Nigga,
They're the
dog.
ones
You
that
should
are
have no points. You should have saw that shit. Like, I was on the D line and this nigga just breaking tackles with
2nd and 6.
Mayfield. And he's going to go
Bobby.
down. They sack him back at the 42.
Big Bobby Brown.
really confident
Hey,
defenses.
that nigga, he had 90-foot sprint as a rookie.
Absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these
He was like
offenses
I don't
can
even know
wake
what
up a
the
little
strength
bit.
you can do in
Any
this.
way they can
I
find
don't
something
know,
that
but
can
he a
pop
D
something
tab
big
and
to
stuff.
knock
So
them
I
back on
like,
their heels.
I would hope he'll need that shit.
And Mayfield again with the
Adam
interception. His
McFarland,
third.
Even though he fucked that
Picked
shit
off by
up.
Marshawn Lattimore. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I need to run this bitch or something, because these niggas are not... I don't know, these niggas not giving me time. It's like ever since I left Armstead, good, like, these niggas don't block my end.
Turning over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any
And
points.
then my center, like I don't know what it is now, but I know his shit was low as fuck. And I thought I really didn't need a center like that. Man, them niggas be busting through that shit.
Trusted his defense very much. I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
We're getting better
He's
now.
off one, deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Making me go for this shit.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
With Josh Jacobs. So automatic. Everything this bitch good for fucking goal line.
Now Sean Payton gonna say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
14. Browns 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh!
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
that was some bullshit. That nigga Odell would have took off. Like, he broke that tackle. He started running like, 99 speed or some shit.
Green on that play.
I need to mess with this nigga ability to this shit. What the fuck?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Talking shit about him.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I do need to change his numbers. So that nigga do look like a D-lineman.
Take over at the 24-yard line.
Big ass nigga.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Hey,
Winning
give me some blocks.
We're not seeing it right now.
We can make something happen.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And
Touchdown.
that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I threw that shit high. I thought that zone the D was going
right
to go
now.
up.
They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really where they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Right to my line,
that his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Josh Jacobs.
Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
We'll get some use out of you.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. It's good, and it is now
I got somebody with
makes the score Saints.
I be doing that shit with Delvin Cook sometimes. He catching them all
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Halfback, he was closer to the line.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
NFL,
where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That's how this school should be. Nice.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that'll be incomplete.
Got that quarterback I want.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And shit.
Jackson from the shotgun.
And that bitch could like run on some shit too.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I wanted him. That bitch told me no. I was like, you got Baker Mayfield and
there hasn't
him.
been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
You really be snoring, son. That shit's funny. They be snoring in the AFC. That these niggas gotta do with this shit.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
What are you playing in Pittsburgh?
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield, and it is incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. That's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. A first throw here for the backup Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Okay, Tyrod.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Pick it up, triple.
Joseph.
That was a pretty ass scrotal. That was some bullshit.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
He like act like my nigga was never there.
Ready to go. And this
like he didn't have his hands on the ball too.
Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Fucking kill Uber. You know that dude.
Receiver. Third down here.
Receiver coaches preach there, guys, all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On third down, Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, Wade.
Picked off at the 21. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now they try the right side here. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The The Browns drive about to get started. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Made the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Check 43. Check 99. Check 99. Shift.
Here's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
20. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taking it all the way down to the 8. A big play that time out of jump. Give him 42 yards on the ground. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from
goal
just
line
inside
against
the
the
10.
Bengals. That this nigga kept running the ball. I was shutting that shit down.
Throwing.
You were like every play you was on the goal line.
Yeah, like after a while, cause you just kept running. And then, like, this shit was like about to be my ball, and I'm about to win the game. This nigga just screwed this shit. And fucking.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
Jenkins on the fucking outside, son. I forgot to even set this nigga out, son. So this, I put over the top and everything. This nigga got fucking smoked, son. That shit was the fuck.
For some reason, they always put you stupid niggas in on goal line, bro. Like they do not put you high overall, dude.
That shit blew the fuck out of me, son. And then it was another play where this nigga just moss Wade, son. To get the last first down, son. That nigga just screwed this shit up and Wade just got
It's
fucked
up
up.
and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Makes the score 6.
Bengals ass, dog. I let that nigga beat me, cuz. Son, his middle line, like, he wasn't even much using his middle linebacker, son. This nigga like a superstar, but
That'll be taken about a yard
son, that
deep.
nigga was moving like he was a user, son. Like, this nigga was in his zone, running to the ball and shit. Like,
Yards shy of there at the 24.
I think that's what I might